Be sure to visit us online or stop by your nearest ticket booth to get yours. Fans, don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway. Come to the game, bring your family, and get a free birthday bobblehead. Right around the corner is Wrestling College Day. Bring your family and friends, because everyone in attendance receives their very own Miami Heat towel. Plus, be the sixth man for your Miami Heat. The National Basketball Association and Miami Heat are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing out, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bradley Beal.
And sometimes you have to adjust your game as Father Time starts to take a toll. And I think we've seen that. He's still a valuable contributor. And look, what he may be doing less in terms of raw scoring output, his veteran presence certainly offsets.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. Out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. And it's Garland in at the 1. And for Miami, we've got Tyler Hero. Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's MP. And it's Gardner in at the 3, the small forward. GAF head coaches talk about slicing the NBA schedule into 10-game increments. Is that something that you recall when you played?
Well, keeping focus on portions of a long season can keep players focused, especially during road trips. Big goals are reached through small steps.
Now here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Well, this is what happens when you give Lopez this kind of positioning inside. What a dunk.
And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Left side, Leonard. Outside, Garland. 5 on the clock. Collins, that's a 2-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Well, those are the quick twitch muscles from Collins.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Dallas. Back to MP. Here's Adebayo. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, how about Adebayo just discarding the defender and finishing strong?
Garland kicks to Beal. Back to Garland. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Back to MP. Good ball movement here by Miami. Beyond the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Garland, the pass to Leonard. Pass to Collins. Here's Beal. That one misses. Break D that time from Adebayo. Jaquez, the pass to Hero. On the wing, Hawkins. Here's Hero. To the middle. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
From Tyler Hero.
Here's Beal. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Offline with his three. The Heat leading by 6. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, it seems like the entire Western Conference looked to bolster their front courts last offseason, and the Clippers were no different. Between trading for John Collins and signing Brook Lopez, they have substantially fortified their front line with size and skill.
A veteran-heavy roster. Thank you for the update, Shams. Garland with the bucket.
Garland striking back at the arc, putting his competitiveness on display.
Back to MP. And the Heat, another three.
They're D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Nobody near Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
Hawkins bounce pass. It's MP, top of the key. Here's Gardner. And again, Miami with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Beal. No scoring in this one. Leonard, that's for 2. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You set him up more often than not, Leonard will knock him down.
And so MP will bring it up for Miami. And they are on an incredible streak right now. 20 wins in a row. Amazing.
Well, of all the ways to establish yourself as a powerhouse, this may be the best way to do it, by going on a phenomenal streak and looking practically unbeatable. One thing you can tell right now, they are playing with swagger, a sort of poise that they're backing up with execution. Not easy to do.
And here's Leonard. Following the three-pointer by MP.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And another basket for Miami.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Beal from long range. Miami grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And they were just draining it from outside. A great team shooting performance.
Here's Collins. Following the basket by MP. And here's Leonard from 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP passes to Hawkins. On the wing, Hawkins. Back to MP. Good on the triple. MP's got 17 now.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. for the Clippers. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Derek Jones in for John Collins. Clippers trail by 17. Leonard inside, guarded by Powell. On the basket by Jones.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Kevin?
And looking to protect it. Okay, thank you, Allie.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
The Heat making a switch here. Ware's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Mathurin's checked in. And he's good on the second. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
And he makes all three.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
MP passes to Powell. Heat moving the ball around. Wiggins kicks to Hero. Here's MP. That misses off the backboard. Clippers trail by 11. Down low, Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Powell against Leonard. And Powell gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Bounce pass from Beal. Jones sets the pick for Leonard. A three-pointer is right on target. Leonard's got 11 points.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And here's Wiggins. Kawhi Leonard getting his three to go.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
It's Beal on the wing, covered by MP. Leonard inside, Powell's there, and Leonard gets it to go. 13 points in the game.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Now here's Wiggins. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Ware passes to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the bucket from MP.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 11-point game. There's the drive. Pass to Jackson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
And Miami making a change here. Larson's checked in. Donnie's checked in for the Clippers. Pass to Powell. Back to MP. Good on the three-point shot. Paul's got 23.
Boy, he has been special to start this game, shooting 8 of 9, just making it look easy.
Now here's Jones. Here's Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Miami leading by 12. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Here's Leonard. Following the basket by MP. Mathurin for three. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And it's Miami's ball. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
And the shot goes in. Leonard's got 17.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Wiggins kicks to MP. Powell with the bounce pass. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Powell.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Now here's Leonard. G right on him. Jackson finds Mathurin. Shoots over Powell. Larson with the rebound.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense on it.
And so it's MP making things happen for Miami. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
They've got Mitchell. Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Powell. And it's Larson in at the three. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And he makes that one.
And already Mathurin has a pretty dynamic drive, but getting the drop on the defense all season won't be easy.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Clippers trail by 18. Garland, the pass to Mathurin. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. Mitchell against Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Larson, no good. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta, where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
With how well Garland scores it, in that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
Pass to Adebayo. Mathurin against Powell. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Garland, and the shot is long. The Heat leading by 15. Powell dishes to Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Larson, covered by Miller for three. Larson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Miller kicks to Jackson. Garland against Mitchell. Jones the pass to Mathurin. Cranes the three-pointer. Mathurin's got 8 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Tyler Hero, he's checked in from Miami.
Substitution on the court.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. That's a 2 from Powell. Good as the jump shot falls. Powell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, that's Powell's role on this team. He needs to be aggressive out there and keep firing off the catch like that.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Clippers trail by 12. Jones sets the pick for Leonard. And stolen by Wiggins. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Pass to Hero. And here's Adebayo. Over Garland. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. The offensive rebound. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, the activity that Bam plays with is special. He's always looking to grab an offensive rebound.
Here's Leonard. Left side, Mathurin. And here's Garland for three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
6 to shoot. Leonard. Jones. No one around him. No good with the triple. Miami leading by 16. Powell outside. Wiggins from outside. Rebound by the Clippers.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
From outside the arc. And it's Leonard missing. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Hero finds Adebayo. Here's Larson. Fires the three. Buries it from three-point range.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Up top, Leonard. He's got 19. To stop the run. And the layup is good. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Powell, the pass to Wiggins. Hero, that's a two-pointer. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Clippers trail by 17. Outside Leonard. Here's Jones. And Jones sends it home.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read.
Adebayo with a screen on Garland. In the corner, Powell with it. Adebayo with a screen for Powell. No good with the wing jumper.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Garland dishes to Leonard. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
First free throw is good. And the Clippers making a switch here. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. The Heat leading by 13. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Guys, back to you.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. A three from MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 31.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Collins, a screen on MP. Great open look there. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Terrific response by Beal. This demonstrates what a competitor he is.
MP finds Ware. Back to MP. Heat moving the ball around. Outside, Hero. MP passes to Ware. Shot clock at 2. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Textbook timing and positioning from Lopez around the rim. Not letting anything through.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Clippers trail by 13. Beal deciding where to go with it. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Miami shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First team foul. One. Tyler Hero.
That's good from Hero.
Well, remember, Hero came into the league as a scorer, and he's only gotten better, continuing to round out his game.
And Beal kicks to Collins. Here's Leonard. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Leonard's got 25 points in the game.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Back to Hero. MP outside. Jaquez outside. On the wing, MP. This one for three. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Beal's shot is good.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Jaquez against Collins. MP outside. Out to the right wing. Ware passes to Jaquez. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, Mathurin. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Using his size inside. Collins refusing to settle for the layup and elects the dunk instead.
Here's Gardner. Drills the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Leonard the bounce pass. Here's Collins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. 51 seconds left now here in the second. Over in the corner, Hero. Back to MP. Takes the three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside, Beal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beal's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Ware with it. Now Beal defending. Ware passes to Gardner. Off target with his three. Outside Mathurin. Shoots from the elbow. Again, the Clippers.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
And so it's Miami going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Fans and Sports Draw. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Miami Heat.
The three ball is falling. They've got good momentum. They're setting hard screens, and the shooters are capitalizing.
Everything working together. As we move on, let's get a look at some of the injuries around the NBA.
And covering for the absence of Devin Booker is not easy. He's one of the elite shooters in the league. He spaces the floor, creates driving lanes. Now somebody else is going to have to force the defense to extend. It's going to be tough for them to score.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
It's Garland with the ball for L.A. Trailing by 10. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Bradley Beal is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Hero, no good. Clippers trail by 10. Garland kicks to Lopez. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hawkins with the steal. Here's Adebayo. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Beal against Hero. Beal the pass to Lopez. And he can't bank that one in. Stan, we know Brook Lopez is revered as a teammate for his contributions both on and off the floor.
Well, Kevin, I think that teammates very quickly pick up on guys who are unselfish both on and off the floor and care more about the team, the group, the community than their own accomplishments, and that becomes immediately obvious with Brook Lopez.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Outside Beal. Outside Leonard. Pass to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The shot's good from Lopez.
Well, at this stage of his career, Brook's primary role on offense is to be a catch-and-shoot threat.
Back to MP. Hawkins outside. Adebayo with a screen on Collins. There's Hero with the 3. Clippers trail by 12. Beal the pass to Garland. Back to Beal. Collins setting the pick for Beal. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And here's MP for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball stolen. Inside, here's Adebayo. Collins grabs the miss.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Pass to Beal. Back to Collins. Now here's Lopez. Hawkins defending. Count it.
Nice work by Lopez in close. Given how tall he is, he should continue to look to score from there.
Back to MP. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
Come get it, come get it.
Hawkins the pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. He gets that one. That's 12 points for Bam Adebayo.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
MP kicks to Adebayo. MP deciding where to go with it. Fires from the wing. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 38 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Garland finds Beal. Misses the 3.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Outside Collins. Pass to Leonard. Now here's Lopez. Los Angeles with another miss. MP outside to the inside. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Pass to Leonard. Kicks it out to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 7th assist in the game. And here is MP. He has 38 in the game. Pass to Adebayo. To the paint. Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And both free throws good for MP. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's an 18-point game. No good. Shot missing. For Miami, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Beal with it. Picked up by Hero. Here's Leonard. And he banks in the layup. Leonard's got 27 points.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight. One of the all-time great two-way players.
Hero finds Jaquez. Heat moving the ball around. Back to MP. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Leonard looking around. Outside, Jones. No good on the three. The Heat leading by 16. Pass to MP. It's stolen by Jones. Now Garland. Jaquez defending. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Beal. Beal's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Miami's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Pass to Hero. Knocks down the three ball. Hero's got 18 points in the game.
Well, he's a volume three-point shooter in this league. Hero can really do damage from that.
And Beal kicks to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Using all of his length. Collins able to grab the offensive rebound and finish the play.
To the middle, and Adebayo throws it down.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Clippers trail by 17. Garland, the pass to Beal. Back to Garland. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Adebayo. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
And he knows exactly what he's doing. Garland gets inside and puts the defender in a position where he has to foul.
And the first one drops.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player,
who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Isaiah Jackson. He's checked in for Collins. Miller comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Beal. Both free throws good from Garland.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
Hero kicks to Ware. Pass to Powell. Over Mathurin. Now Powell. Outside Hero. The three. Garland with the rebound. Clippers trail by 15. Inside. Now here is Miller. Still without a basket. Jones with the screen on Hero. Garland, no good.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And Tyler Hero hits from deep. And the Heat lead by 18.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
To the inside. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. The number 1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins. Certainly capable.
Elite length and athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022 All-Star nod to his credit, and of course, a championship from that same season.
Pass to Garland from downtown. Rebound by the Heat. Parsons got rebound number 5 here tonight. Powell with it. He's got 6. Here's Ware. And it's Miami with another.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Outside Garland. Bangs home the trifecta. Garland's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Hero from long range. Miller grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Garland the pass to Miller. Wiggins against Garland. No good from outside. Hero against Garland. Powell outside. Hero from long range. The shot will not fall. And so it's the Miami Heat feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Tyronn Lue.
Hey, we okay. Just one basket at a time, all right? Keep playing. Keep getting shots. That's all right. There's block coming out of the basket. Just keep going, all right? We all right. They going to come back in one possession. Got to keep playing, all right?
Imploring his guys to stay positive, not to get down on themselves.
Kevin, he wants his guys to just slow down a bit out there. Good message from Coach Lue.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Mitchell is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Larson in at the small 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Free throw good, Adebayo.
Yeah, you look at the different ways Bam Adebayo can impact a game. He's a player everyone wants on their team.
He's off on the second. Clippers trail by 18. Pass to Jackson. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Garland with a screen on Powell. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Jones. Pocket 6. Jones sets the pick for Garland. No good on the triple.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Well, you know what Bam's going to give you on defense, but when he's clicking on offense like this, such a bonus for this team.
And stolen by Wiggins. Garland against Mitchell. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
Pass to Mathurin. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Great possession. When they get it to Bam inside, good things happen.
Now at the line.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Miami?
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Mathurin against Powell. 6 to shoot. Jones with the screen on Powell. Pass to Jones, trying to end the drought, and it's good on the layup.
And nice read for Mathurin. He's always trying to get his teammates going.
Mitchell passes to Adebayo. And here's Wiggins. Back to Adebayo.
Look at Adebayo there. Showing off a little bit, I think.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
We want to see you get wild. We've got t-shirts. It's time to get on your feet. The loudest section gets free t-shirts for one car. All right, crowd. It's time to get out of your seats. That's right. It's t-shirt time.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in, and the Clippers with a change here too. Leonard, he's checked in for Miller. Up top, Leonard, guarded by Powell. Jackson setting the pick here for Garland. From past the arc, drills it from outside.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Outside, Hero. Back to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Jackson.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Mitchell against Garland. Jackson a screen on Mitchell. And here's Garland for three.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Pass to Adebayo. Over Jackson. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Hero. Hero's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Outside Leonard. Jackson a screen on Powell. Leonard the pass to Jackson. Great D that time from Adebayo.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Kept alive. Can't lay it in off the alley-oop.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Leonard, no luck.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Hero. And the layup's good off the glass. Hero's got 23 points.
Well, this team relies on Hero's offensive production, and tonight he has delivered.
Jackson finds Garland. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 5. A beautiful reverse layup. He has 29.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Connects from three-point range.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Garland against Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Jackson. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Jones with the screen on Powell. A three from Leonard. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Here's Leonard. Connects on the open J. Leonard's got 31 points.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Now Mitchell. Wiggins in the post. Defended by Jones.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Leonard against Powell. Leonard inside. It's over Powell, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
And some changes here for the Heat. Khalil Ware comes in for Bam Adebayo, and MP subbed in for Tyler Hero. The Clippers also making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Collins comes in for Derek Jones. And Beal subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And with so many teams, Stan, filling roster spots with rookie contracts, the importance of drafting well continues to rise.
Well, absolutely it does, Kevin. The quicker you can get those guys up to speed and helping you on their rookie contracts where they're at least relatively lower priced, helps your salary cap situation, helps you fill out the roster with quality players.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Lopez. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Hall, no good. The Clippers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Beal. And stolen by Wiggins. And here comes the break. Here's Ware. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And when Wiggins moves the rock, it's a huge plus for the offense.
The Heat making a switch here. Larson's checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good. Ware.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. That's tipped. Wiggins right side. To the inside. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The wide open look here for Garland. And the three ball is good. Garland's got 20.
You have to take Garland seriously at the arc. He is a talented shooter.
And here's MP for three. They get it back. Here's Ware over Lopez. Ware, no good. The Clippers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Beal, the pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. The three from Garland. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside, Beal. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops. Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
And there's the three.
Leonard knows that corner three is an important shot in terms of spacing out the defense.
Players standing out of bounds line. Clippers ball. Substitution on the court.
Clippers trail by 17. Here's Garland. The long shot, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Players standing out of bounds line. LA ball.
Beal outside. Buries the deep ball.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
MP fires. What a response. Hitting a three of their own.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Now Lopez. That one drops.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Heat.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Here's MP. Clean from outside.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
Now Garland. Fires. Oh, and wide open, nails the J. Miami leading by 15. Stolen by Jones. Mathurin. 3. Good. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. MP. The response triple. Answers back.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Yeah, they saved the best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Down it goes for three. And here are the Heat now. A 12-point game. Here is MP. And again.
And this is an all-time great score, a 50-point performance tonight.
Rally's just cracked the top 5, alone in 5th place for the most career 50-point performances. So Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
MP, you were able to reach the 20-point mark tonight and help your team get the victory. Is this something you guys can build on?
Yeah, it's all about reps. A good night scoring gives you confidence going into the next game. A win like this gives the team confidence going into the game after. Keep stacking those wins up, and you've got an all-NBA scorer and a championship contender. That's a good situation to be in, and I like that we're here right now.
Great. Thanks a lot, MP.
Hey, always appreciate it.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dom, thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. So long, everyone.
I guess you